Welcome to Tube Reviews by Legion of Weirdos, where you get party conversation education. I'm Christopher, your Martha Stewart of Weird, and you and I, we're the Weirdos. In this series, I give design advice to fellow YouTubers in hopes that their channels will draw more attention and views based on visual appeal. If you have a channel you'd like me to review, leave a comment below. I was asked by YouTuber LostInSteve to review his channel, so let's get to it. Starting with the channel page, he's got a great design. His schedule's there, his purpose for making videos is up there, his suggestion to subscribe and his Instagram suggestion and link are there. I'm not crazy about the channel icon circle though. I changed that up a bit to match the rest of the branding. If you look at the channel on a phone, the little clip art things for subscribe and Instagram on the sides get cut off, but that's not crucial. The colors are really well done. Maybe I'd add a little bit more contrast, but also that's not crucial. The Death Note video that plays when you first visit the channel is really engaging. I don't try to focus too much on content in these reviews, but the video that you put up for a first impression on your channel when people arrive is kind of an important design choice. The playlist organization is good, although I might switch the order of main show and uploads. Also, main show is kind of a boring title, unless you really go for it, in the idea of being main show, like main show, exclamation point. Something like that. It's kind of like Gary Shandling's theme song from his original show, which nobody under my age remembers, but whatever. Basically, musician Bill Lynch wrote a song that went, "This is the theme to Gary's show, the theme to Gary's show." Gary called me up and asked me if I'd write his theme song. I'm almost halfway finished. How do you like it so far?
This is the music that you hear as you watch the credits. We're almost to the part of where I start to whistle. Then we'll watch It's Gary Shandling Show.
Other than that, yeah, maybe a different playlist name than main show. On to the video page. The later thumbnails are nice and uniform. There's great use of color, great use of the fonts. The faces are pretty good on most of them. Some of them could use more contrast and brightening and enlarging. As an example, I'll take this thumbnail from the video about getting in a fight. I'd lighten up the face a bit by pulling out the darks and shadows and adding contrast, and also I'd add a bit of sharpening. Finally, if you put a little drop shadow on the lettering, it really makes it pop more. Here I'll go through the same steps on the thumbnail for the Face app video. Of course, his newer videos do show improvements in these areas, but there's still some brushing up that can be done. Normally, I'd say go back to the older videos and fix the thumbnails to match the newer, better ones, but there are a couple of them I really like. Especially the I'm Famous one and the boobs one. In fact, the hilarious exaggeration on the boobs one kind of demonstrates the idea of what I was getting at with the hyperbole of naming your playlist main show. Maybe I'd leave those two thumbnails and fix the other ones. Another side note on the content, the handheld vlog thing is working really well for Steve because he does it in an engaging manner. It really reminds me of D4 Darius, who you should also check out if you haven't heard of him. Overall, I'd say Steve has a good thing going here. Keeping up the consistency on the thumbnail design, cleaning up the images a little bit, plus uploading more often should be the key to getting some real traction on this, I think. Thanks for watching. On the screen is a link to Steve's channel, plus a video from today's shoutout, Think Media TV, specifically a video about the recent changes that YouTube has made to monetization for smaller creators. If you're a weirdo who wants to join the Legion, click that subscribe icon. If you want to be a superhero like Gma, Lolly, and Jen, click that Patreon icon. We're here 3 times a week, and until next time, stay weird and stay out of the comfort zone.